6 months or so ago, a man wielding a hammer, carrying Molotov cocktails, smashed into the governor's residence, tried to burn me and my family to death. And this man tried to hunt me down with a metal hammer to beat me to death while I was sleeping. That's what happened here in Pennsylvania. And that guy is behind bars for up to 50 years. Following that, and the obvious failures that occurred from a security standpoint, PSP went through a long review of all of our different safety and security protocols, conducted a review to make recommendations on how to ensure my family and I are safe, whether we're at the governor's residence or at our home in Montgomery County. And then the state police and the Department of General Services went about implementing all of those recommendations to keep us safe. It is a shame that we live in a world where people who want to serve the public are targeted. I'm not the only one. You've seen just in the last year, President Trump targeted in Butler, Speaker Hortman targeted at her home and killed in her home in Minnesota. You know, the changes that have been made at the governor's residence in our home are not things that, like, we were looking for. No one wants to live behind bulletproof glass. No parent wants to have to explain that to their kid. I want to be able to go in the backyard and have a catch with my kid and not have to be on cameras all the time while I do that. I'm not complaining. I asked to do this work, and I asked to do this work for all of you, and I'm going to keep doing it. But this is a sad reality of the world we're in. It's why I've tried to be so outspoken about political violence. I was with Governor Cox of Utah literally last night at the National Cathedral, having a conversation in front of 1,000 people about what we need to do as a nation to try and get past this and cure the ills and the evils that are claiming the lives of public servants. So if the state Senate wants to play political games here, I think, frankly, it says a lot more about their character and who they are as people than anything else. I want us to be working together to solve this epidemic of political violence, Democrats and Republicans alike. And anyone who's trying to play political games, I think that's quite shameful.